everybody, and welcome to the secondary principal vlog for November and December 2022. This is the last vlog for this year, which I cannot believe I'm sitting here and saying to you, but this year has flown by and what a year it's been. We've started with masks on our faces and socially distanced, and we've ended the year with everything open, masks off our faces, students in the corridors again, not having to worry about social distancing and actually enjoying being in the school and their education. We know education is about so much more than just what goes on inside the classroom. As is underpinned by our science of learning, social enterprise and student agency pillars under our tagline of limitless learning that you can see there on the screen. And limitless learning is very much about everything as well as what goes on in the classroom and obviously those academic outcomes. So we are so excited that we've managed to end the year with such a vibrant and wonderful celebration with our National Day, with our sports days, with our winter concerts. Everything has just been wonderful as we've led up to our well-deserved 3-week break that's coming up. So just to go over some of the highlights from our social media pages, I do every single month. This morning, as I am recording this, we have got our Fixham e-waste collection underway at the front of the school. So as you know, we are a school with our social enterprise strand that very much looks at investing in our planet, teaching students about recycling and sustainability. It's very much part of who we are with our support of the United Nations development goals. So we are very excited that we are able to offer the Fixham waste collection here. So don't forget to donate your old devices. Think about what you need and what you don't need, and there will be those bins in the school as we run through January as well. So the winter concerts are underway at the moment. I'm very much looking forward to the secondary one that I am going to this evening. And I have also managed to be in some of the primary concerts this year, and they have been wonderful. So we are so lucky to have such an amazing music and performing arts department here at the Academy, led by the amazing Marie Oliver. So I love the fact that I have been able to see so many happy, smiling faces on the stage, and also seeing parents back in the building again to celebrate our festivities. Our National Day, happy National Day to everybody that's celebrated on December the 2nd. This year, our National Day was incredible. I'm sure that many of you managed to get along to have a look at what we had on offer. We wanted to go bigger than ever before because this is the first year, as I say, we've been able to do everything we wanted to do without restrictions, and we certainly went for it. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Rasha Hijazi, the head of Arabic and Islamic, who oversaw the amazing village that we had here for our National Day and all the different activities for primary through to secondary. I hope your children enjoyed it, and I hope if you managed to get along, you enjoyed it too. And obviously we've now set the bar very high for next year. The end of term is almost here, and on Friday the 9th of December we invite students and staff and parents to show their holiday spirit by wearing some festive clothing to school. I know many of the teachers here will be who celebrate Christmas. They will be here in their festive jumpers. So if you do want to join in that and you have had the opportunity to see that, I hope that you've managed to do that. So WEC Future Learning, going back now to November, students from our Academy Innovation Council visited Dreamscape Immersive, which creates story-based full room VR experiences and allows up to 6 people to simultaneously explore virtual 3D environments. And it was just incredible for them to be able to go down there and experience that. So thank you to Mr. Rohan Roberts, who is head of our future learning here at the Academy, that gave these students that opportunity. The house system is going strong in secondary. As you know, we revamped and overhauled the house system this year, so all of your children will now be in a form group that is linked to the houses, and the atmosphere around the house system is palpable around the school. It is fantastic to see house spirit, lots of friendly competition, and no more so than seeing that on our secondary sports day. Again, first year ever that we have taken our students off site to the Dubai Police Academy. It was a wonderful day and so well organised. Students had a brilliant time, and this is something that we are now going to make sure is in our school diary moving forward, and hopefully again next year it will be bigger and better as well. So thank you for all those parents that came down to support. As you can see there, Ruby have taken the lead after winning the secondary sports day, because there were so many points on offer there, and I hope that we get to see even more competitions, a friendly rivalry in term 2. So moving on to our Year 9 geographers, we are very much of the ilk here that if our students can go out and take part in field work that is linked to the subjects that they study, we very much support that. So our Year 9 geographers took part in fieldwork exercise along Dubai's famous beaches. They were looking at coastal management techniques, and they looked at how this has altered landscape along the coastlines. It is a really wonderful way for them to get that hands-on experience of physical geography, and I really hope that this is going to encourage some of them to want to take GCSE geography in Year 10. Our coffee mornings have been running this month as well, and one of the ones on the screen there is one that was really well attended and very popular. We do listen to parents and your ideas and worries and concerns about what you would like to hear from us as an educator, and this was particularly well attended because our guest speaker Ross Addison spoke about anxiety in children and offered tips and advice on how parents can support their child at home. Now we know that coming out of kind of post-pandemic, there are anxieties and stresses that perhaps weren't seen previously to this, and also with exams back on the menu, we do know that our students do have anxiety and stress, probably more so than ever before. So whatever we can do to support that and work with parents at home, we are very keen to do that as well. If there is a coffee morning topic that you would love to see, please do drop our counsellors a message, and they will be very happy to look at organising those for you. We would like to be governed by you in what you would like to see. And then finally, the last page, is lots here because of November and December to get through. We had our fantastic sixth form open evening on November the 17th, and students got the opportunity to explore the state-of-the-art sixth form centre, meet the leadership team. It was really well attended. Our sixth form is growing. We've gone from, I think it was 52 students 3 years ago, and we are well over 150 now, and we're looking at that kind of increasing to well over 200 for the next academic year. We are growing very quickly. Our reputation for our exceptional exam results precedes us, and also the ethos and culture around our sixth form, where we do give them the student agency to own their education, have a voice and be part of the school. And I think that's something that makes us very special as a sixth form, and our sixth form evening most certainly showed that, with our sixth form student leaders taking a lead on that evening. Remembrance Day on November the 11th, obviously we are a British school, and we very much wanted to honour our heroes, not just in our own country, not just in our countries, but all around the world as well. So we did remember, and it was part of our culture, and again underpins very much the ethos of the academy, where we embrace everybody from around the world. On November the 10th, we hosted a very successful open day morning. You can see there on the screen our 4 mascots representing Pearl, Onyx, Emerald and Ruby. They were on hand to welcome the parents to school. It was the busiest one we've ever done. It was buzzing around the academy. I was so proud to walk around and see our students 100% leading from the front on that. And that's, again, all about the students at the school. We were very student-centred, and it was lovely to see them taking a lead. Again, thank you to all the parents that attended, and we hope that we get to see more and more of you as the year goes on. And then just to say congratulations to our WEC Platinum Jubilee Scholarship Award winner, Stella Rocha, who was awarded on board the famous Queen Elizabeth II cruise ship earlier this month on the 8th of November. She gathered with our GEMS founder and chairman, Mr. Sunny Barkey, and other VIPs to celebrate winning a full years of free tuition. Many congratulations, Stella. We had some amazing entries for that scholarship, and she just shone above and beyond. And also on the 3rd of November, our wet facilities staff did a fantastic job with the Flag Day decorations at the school. There is a video on our Twitter page, which our wonderful AV technician Bridget created. Go and have a look at that and see what we created with the Flag Day, supporting this wonderful country that we live in. So that's it from us for November and December. Certainly been action-packed. Just some other news and looking ahead. So, sorry, I just realised there it says January the 22nd. It should say January 22. It should say January 23. We return to school on Monday, the 2nd of January 2023. Our mock exams start straight away for Year 11 and they run for 2.5 weeks. Year 11, you will be getting that timetable this week. Your students will have that so they can be prepared for when they come back. I do have to say that those exams are not able to be moved and they're not able to be postponed either. So we do expect all Year 11s to be back in school with the rest of the school on Monday the 2nd of January to ensure that they get to sit those mock exams, because they will form a lot of their entry requirements for post-16 education for predictions. External exams also start in January. Year 12, some of our modular subjects will have exams and your students will know that. And Year 13 as well, modular exams, again, students already know that and are already entered and will have their timetable. Our geography field trips for Year 7 this time, they commence on the 9th of January that week. So if you are a Year 7 parent, please keep an eye out for the letter that will come home this week from the head of geography. And our DofE practice for Year 12 is on the 6th and the 8th of January, and Mr. Nick Stone will be in touch if you are part of that. And just a date for the very end of January for Year 11 PTC, Monday the 31st of January. If you are a Year 11 parent, this is one you cannot miss. This is the one where you will discuss results, you will look at predictions, you will look ahead for September 2023, and it will be an opportunity for you to really dig deep with those subject teachers to look at what next steps are moving forward for your child. That's it from me. Have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful festive break. And if you are celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas. Otherwise, we will see everybody back on Monday, the 2nd of January, 2023. And I really am excited to see what 2023 holds for the secondary school at WEC.